Whittward Carver, the Paw-some deception. Alright, let's set the scene. We've got this bloke, right? Let's call him Dick. Dick's not the sharpest tool in the shed. In fact, he's a few sandwiches short of a picnic. Then there's his cat. Let's call him Boots. Because, well, he wears blooming boots. Boots is the brains of the operation, which isn't saying much, but compared to Dick, he's a genius. Now, Dick's dad kicks the bucket and leaves him jack shit except for Boots. Dick's like, frick me, what am I supposed to do with a cat? Boots, with more sass than a drag queen at Pride, goes, listen mate, I've got a plan. You just need to shut up and do what I say. Dick, bless his cotton socks, agrees. Because why not? It's not like he's got anything better to do. Boots goes, alright, first things first, we need to get you some decent clobber. You look like you've been dressed by a colourblind toddler. So, they head into town, and Boots starts spinning this yarn about how Dick's some fancy marquis with lands and shit. The townsfolk, who are about as bright as Dick, lap it up. They're like, ooh, a marquis. How fancy. Boots is like, yeah, he's loaded. And single. Ladies. Dick's just standing there like a lemon, trying not to drool on himself. Then there's this other bloke. Let's call him Trendy Terry. Terry's like a human weather vane, always pointing towards whatever's popular. He hears the commotion and goes, oi, what's all this then? Boots, spotting an opportunity, goes, oh, this is the new trend, mate. Marquises are all the rage. You should get in on it. Terry's like, heck yeah, count me in. And starts strutting around like a peacock on ecstasy. Meanwhile, there's this other geezer. Let's call him Skeptical Steve. Steve's the type who'd question his own shadow. He rolls up and goes, hold on a minute. This bloke ain't no marquis. He's just Dick, the village idiot. Boots, smooth as ever, goes, ah, Steve, always the skeptic. But tell me, where's your proof? Dick here has papers, lands, the whole shebang. Steve's like, papers? He can't even write his own name. Boots just grins and goes, well, you know what they say, Steve. Fake it till you make it. Now, while all this is going on, there's this charismatic bloke. Let's call him Charming Charlie. Charlie sees an opportunity to make a quick buck and starts rallying the crowd. Listen up, people. We've got a marquis in our midst. We should throw a feast in his honour. The crowd, who are about as independent as a sock puppet, start cheering. Yeah, a feast. Let's party. Dick, who's been quiet this whole time, pipes up and goes, but I'm not a marquis. The crowd falls silent. You could cut the tension with a butter knife. Boots, quick as a flash, goes, ah, Dick, always the joker. Of course you're a marquis. Now let's get this feast started. And so, the feast kicks off. Dick's sitting there like a deer in headlights. Boots is lapping up the cream. Terry's prancing around like a ballerina. Steve's sulking in the corner, and Charlie's raking in the cash. Then, just as things are getting into full swing, this ogre rocks up. He's like, what the heck is going on here? The crowd shits themselves. They're like, ah, an ogre, run for your lives. But Boots, cool as a cucumber, goes, oi mate, fancy a wager? The ogre's like, what kind of wager? Boots grins and goes, I bet you can't turn into a mouse. The ogre, cocky as heck, goes, piss easy. And poof, he's a mouse. Boots, quick as a flash, goes, gotcha, you mug, and swallows him whole. The crowd goes wild. They're like, Boots! 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 Dick, looking more confused than a chameleon in a bag of Skittles, goes, but I thought I was the marquis. Boots just looks at him and goes, mate, you're an idiot, but you're my idiot. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the messed up tale of Dick and Boots. The moral of the story? If you're going to be stupid, at least get yourself a cat with boots. Trust me, it'll save you a world of trouble.